Today I want to show you how to make a guy like you. And I want to start this episode with one very important tip when it comes to making a guy like you that you might not want to hear, but as always, I don't tell you what you want to hear, I tell you what you need to hear and what works. And the first tip I have for you is to make a guy like you by showing him that you like the same things that he likes. But this is only possible, or you should only do that, if you are in fact compatible. And I truly believe that when it comes to having a fulfilling relationship, at least in the long term, compatibility is absolutely important. Yes, I know Hollywood always says, oh, opposites attract, and you always see these movies where completely opposite people fall in love with each other, and then suddenly one person changes its mind and they go, oh yeah, actually I like the things that you like. But that's not how it works in real life. From all the couples I coach, the ones who stayed together the longest, the ones who had the most fulfilling relationships and fulfilling marriages are the ones who are compatible. Yeah, I want you to think about whether or not this guy is actually good for you. Are you compatible with this guy? Do you like the same things as he likes? Because if he has completely different values, completely different hobbies, completely different interests, a completely different idea of how he wants to spend his time, of how he wants to spend his future, then you might want to think about whether or not it actually makes sense to make this guy like you, because then you might be better off with another guy. But what if there are at least some things that you are compatible with? Then show him that you like these things too. And even if he might have 10 hobbies that you don't like, but there's this one hobby that you're really into, focus on that. Don't focus on the things that you're not compatible with. If there's at least something, just one thing that you are compatible with, then you can focus on this one aspect. And then you can show him that you like that too. And in the process, he will like you more. And make a guy like you by showing him that you like him. It's really that simple. If you show him with your smile, the way you look at him, the way you flirt with him, with your eye contact, that you are interested in him, then he will like you more. And this is especially true for men. We men automatically like women more and are attracted to women more when they show us that they like us. I read several scientific studies about that. It's really weird. When you think about it, when we have a look at a woman and she shows this interest, she might have the same dress, the same personality, the same values, the same exact woman. But we show less interest in her and feel less attracted to her if this woman shows us that she's not interested in us. But when a woman shows us clearly, hey, I like you, even though we might not be that attracted to this woman in the first place, just the fact that this woman shows us, hey, I like you, this already makes the woman so much more attractive. So if you have a guy that you're really into, show him that you like him. And the more you show him with your flirting, with your signals, with the way you look at him, that you are in fact attracted to him, the more he will be attracted to you. But let's face it, just because he likes you and just because he's attracted to you, doesn't mean that he will commit to you. It doesn't mean that he will fall in love with you. It doesn't mean that he will stop looking at other women just because he likes you. But you want him to commit to you. You want him to only have eyes for you, right? If you want that, then you might want to check out the link in the description and watch this incredible video. Just click on the link in the description and watch this video. It's completely free. You have nothing to lose. And in this video, you will discover how you can make any man you want devoted to you by using a few simple words that are called the devotion sequence. And with this devotion sequence, you will make him devoted to you. And you can make a guy like you by making him feel liked, or maybe appreciated is the better word. But no matter if you want to call it liked or appreciated, if you show him that you are in fact into him, if you show him that you appreciate the way he is, you appreciate his being basically. And I know that sounds very spiritual, but that's what it comes down to. If you are already dating him, or if you just started out in the dating process, let's say you just had your first date or your second date, and you show him with your behavior or maybe even with your words, you can also communicate it in a very direct way, that you in fact appreciate him for being the man he is. Maybe you want to tell him that you like the fact that he's honest, that you appreciate the fact that he's caring, that you love the way he treats you. Let him know. And make a guy like you by making him say, I like, when he looks at you. I know that was a weird way of formulating it, but I think you get the point. If you make an effort, if you dress up for him, if you show him, hey, I want to look my best for you. It doesn't have to do so much with sexual attraction, but more with the fact that you show him that you put in an effort. And this is what counts. For example, I do that with my girlfriend all the time. When I take her out for a nice dinner, she dresses up in an elegant dress and I dress up in my best suit. Why do I do it? I mean, I don't do it because I want to seduce her or because I want to attract her. I mean, we already are in a relationship. But I still do it because I want to show her that I put in an effort. I want to show her that I want to look good for her. And she wants to show me that she wants to look good for me. And this alone can make him like you so much more. If you just show him, hey, I want to look good for you. And if you do that, there's another benefit, and that's that he wants to look good for you. Because if he sees on the first date, wow, she dressed up for me, and I just came here with a t-shirt, the next time I will wear my suit. And make a guy like you by allowing him to show you the places he likes the most. Maybe there's a favorite restaurant that he really likes, or maybe he has a favorite place where he wants to take you. For example, when I started dating my girlfriend, she showed me her favorite place. And it was a mountain area a little bit outside of the city where I live. And it was really beautiful out in nature. And without her, I would have never discovered this place. And this alone made me like her more because we experienced an adventure together, because she showed me what kind of person she is, that she loves nature, that she loves to be outdoors. And if you show the guy that you're into the places that you like the most, he will already have a clear picture in his mind of what kind of woman you are. And this will help you to make him like you more. And you can make a guy like you by showing him that you like spending time with him. Just snuggle up to him, let him know that you like him. And you can also do that by hugging him or by just telling him that you love to spend time with him. And if you do that, he will like you more. And you can make a guy like you by showing your affection with your body. What did I just say? Touching and hugging. When you want to show him that you like him, let him know through your body. And it doesn't have to be some crazy stuff in the bedroom. I mean, it can be if you want, but it can also be innocent things. For example, a hug when he greets you, or a kiss when he greets you, or just when, let's say you're having a date and you just want to hug him, you just want to kiss him, kiss on the cheek, kiss on the lips, whatever you want. There are no limits. As long as you show him that you are affectionate, as long as you show him that you really like him, that you're into him, he will like you more. Remember what I said earlier, men like women who like them. It's really that simple. And I know it sounds a little bit weird, but hey, that's how biology programmed us. I can't help it. And make a guy like you by liking his friends. This is extremely important. If you are in a relationship with a guy, or especially when you just started dating him, and he introduces you to his friends, make an effort to get along with him, even though there might be this one friend, let's call him Bob, and Bob is a real douchebag and you don't like Bob at all, then don't focus on Bob. Focus on Alex and James. Focus on his other friends and make sure that you get along with them. Because when you show him that you get along with his friends, he will automatically see you as his girlfriend, because then he can relax and say, hey, great, this woman is already a part of my social circle. There's no stress at all. My friends like her. She likes my friends. Now I can sleep at night. And make a guy like you by expressing your affection in text messages. You can text him every now and then. Just let him know that you miss him. Let him know that you like him. Ask him, how was your day? Just be nice, be friendly, be kind, and add a few wink, wink, and kiss, kiss smileys. And if you do that, I promise you, the more you do that, he will like you more and more and more. And make a guy like you by allowing him to express his emotions freely. So many men are afraid to share their emotions with women because we are conditioned by all kinds of podcasts and YouTube videos out there that showing emotions to a woman is oh so bad. And I used to be one of these guys. I also believed that I would never be able to show my emotions to a woman, and that if I did it, she would leave me immediately. And nowadays, I'm really good at sharing my emotions. Whenever I'm dealing with a certain emotion, I talk about it with my girlfriend. I know that I can trust her. She knows that she can trust me. And yeah, we just talk about it. And I think that's the basis for a healthy relationship. But unfortunately, so many men believe the opposite. They believe that they always have to be the strong, invincible guy, and that they suppress their emotions all the time. And if you suppress emotions, you can never allow them to reach their destination. And then, yeah, it's just bottled up emotions, and at some point it will go boom. But if you show him, hey, I appreciate the fact that you share your emotions with me, and the more you do that, the safer he will feel with you, and the more he will trust you. And when he feels safe and he trusts you, he will automatically like you more. And make a guy like you by not being afraid to tell him what you like and what you don't like. Have your own opinion. Let him know what you want and what you don't want. He wants a partner. He doesn't want somebody who agrees with everything. Just be honest, be authentic. I mean, that's the basis for every healthy relationship. And make a guy like you by holding him accountable to the things he wants to achieve. If you show him that you are on the same page when it comes to his mission, when it comes to his vision, when it comes to his goals, and you support him, but at the same time you also challenge him, in other words, you call him out for his own bullshit. Let's say he says, hey, I want to work hard and start a business, but you see that he doesn't do anything and that he just watches TV. Then call him out on his own bullshit and push him and challenge him. I promise you, if you're dating a high quality man, then he will appreciate it. And make a guy like you by not doing the things that no guy likes. And there's one thing that I can think about, and that's nagging. I don't know why a lot of women believe that men are more attracted to them when they nag them. I can tell you it's not true. I've had Skype coaching sessions with amazing women who thought that they would have to nag a guy to get him interested because they read it on some weird blog. And I told them, no, don't do that. As a guy, I can tell you, if you're nagging a guy, ooh, that can backfire. Teasing, yes. Sarcastic humor, yes. But nagging is a delicate topic because it can easily be seen as rude and annoying. So be very careful with that. And if you want to discover even more secrets about men, and you want to know everything that I know about men, which is a lot because I am one, then you can check out the link in the description and inquire for your first Skype coaching session with me. I would love to coach you and to help you and to make sure that you attract the man of your dreams and that you make him commit to you. And make a guy like you by being a challenge. And by being a challenge, I don't mean that you have to wait until the 21st date until you finally allow him to kiss you. That's not what I mean. I truly believe that if two people have a great connection, if there's a great emotional sexual connection, that it's better to do what both of you want to do, because then the relationship is based on honesty and authenticity. But let's say, for example, he goes for the kiss for the very first time, and you then back up a little bit, but you still show him that you're interested in him. That's what he wants. Because men are a little bit like knights. We want to conquer a woman like in the good old medieval times. And make a guy like you by telling others how much you like him. Just imagine if you talk to his best friend and you tell this guy, hey, Alex is such a cool guy. Alex is amazing. I'm really into Alex. What will happen? Of course, he will tell Alex, or even better, you tell Alex's mom that you like Alex. And then his mom will be like, hey, did you know that likes you? And what's the result of that? His friend already likes you, his mom is already in love with you, and the fact that he knows that you like him, and that the people in his family and his social circle like you, makes him like you even more. If you say, yeah, it's great that he likes me, but I want him to be devoted to me, I want him to be obsessed with me, I want him to fall in love with me and to commit to me, if that's what you want, then I can highly recommend that you click on the link in the description and watch this free video till the very end. Because in this video you will discover the devotion sequence. And the devotion sequence will show you exactly how you can make the guy that you like so devoted to you that he won't even look at other women anymore. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.